Right, moving into the interior of the car. The speaker grill's fallen off, just needs reattaching. It's going to need gluing actually, the little attachments are broken. The rear seat's on in bad order, and there are 3 inertia or safety belts, and yeah, all pretty up together. To excuse, I haven't got the little wide angle lens on the camera at the moment, so it's not going to look the best at the moment, but in theory it isn't actually any oil painting this. It's a fairly poor grade interior. The seats obviously damaged, as you saw. Let's just show you that. The seats damaged. The glass is all good. No radio, handbrake, plenty of travel, but does hold. And I'll just fire up for you. Done 107,756. There's a little sort of resonance from the rear. I assume the baffle in the exhaust silencer is loose, but the actual engine sounds pretty good. There's a slight whir coming from the alternator by the sounds of it, but it is charging fine. The ABS light goes out, the airbag light goes out, and the fan all works. That's okay. The rear wash wiper is working. You can see it working there, and the front washers and wipers are working as well. Okay, the lights are working, and the horn is working also. Front fogs, actually no, rear fog light I should say. RPM's good, the idle RPM is excellent, and no cigarette lighter. It does have an ashtray, and there's the locking wheel nut. There are no books or manuals with it, I'm afraid to say. Not come with the car this time round. So yeah, 107,756 is the miles. The pedal rubber's fairly worn. The gear change, I'm afraid, isn't great. The clutch is okay, but the gear change when you're on the go is not great. It takes a bit of getting used to. But the biting point is relatively low, but the pedal's not bad. It's not a really stiff pedal. And I've driven the car 20 odd miles back from Bristol just a day or two ago, and I've had it cleaned, but obviously that wing is the worst part about it really. Get the wing done, you've got yourself quite an attractive looking 04 plate MGZR. Now the head gasket, obviously people always ask about these K-series engines with the head gasket. The head gasket I think is on its way, although in the 20 odd miles I drove it, it didn't overheat, it was perfectly okay, but when I went and collected it from the valeters, the coolant bottle was empty. Now this could indicate that it's got a water leak, or that essentially we're looking at a car with a head gasket gone, but we will do a head gasket check to let you know if that's the case. So ask me about that, and we'll have it done. Okay, well there we are, thanks for watching, speak to you soon, bye bye.